Um, Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry, this was a last minute decision. I just thought, well, I haven't done anything on the channel for some days now. And that's because I've been pretty busy. But, well, I just thought, okay, why not do a live repair on this one? Yeah, this would be an easy fix. Yeah. Oh, yes, that reminds me. I was doing a live repair on one Samsung. The last live repair that I did, it was a Samsung 39-inch AO panel. Yeah. How did I forget? How did I forget? Yeah, I came to a head. I dissect the PCB of that panel like really carefully. I took out the PCB and I noticed some things. Oh, I thought I was going to share photos or make videos out of what I found. Okay, what I'll do is I'm still going to I'm going to try to do that still, like create content out of it. And I am sure, I hope I don't forget rather that I forget to create videos or tutorials on it. Okay, so we have here an LG panel, Panasonic TV, 39-inch, 37 rather. It's one of the older models, one of these, I think, like the early generations of GIP screens. These are still very durable panels, even though they don't have ears. When I say ears, I'm sure you understand what I mean. No gate cuffs or no cuffs on the sides. No, all uh, blank. Okay, so I thought I'd do a bit of explaining today. Yeah. So there you have it. So one question is, why is it that older or earlier GIP screens last much longer, like much longer compared to the later ones, the more recent ones? Why? Why is that? As you can see here, no cuffs on the side. Yeah. And on this side too, there, that's, on this side, here, no cuffs also. Yeah, you can see that. Nothing here. Maybe I should zoom in a bit. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh no, that's too much. Too much. Oh. Well, I'm sure you get what I'm trying to show you. So no cuffs on the sides, but yet these panels last long. This one was designed in. Okay, let me show you guys. This was designed in 2020. 2020. 2009. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, 2009. So I'll just show you guys really quickly. Sorry, I didn't set up the microscope, so I'll just use my other device to explain what I'll be talking about. Okay, so here, there you have it. 2009, Full HD, LG display. So these things last for a long time. They they are probably, oh yeah, they are actually even better than some panels with side cuffs. Yes, I know that for sure. For example, I would not recommend sea salt panels with side cuffs. I mean, I would not count them as reliable. No, but these ones are a lot more reliable. And now since we have equipment that can fix even GIP shorts, you know, I would rather have this than a sea salt panel. You know, sea salt TCL. You know those panels with model numbers that begin with ST. Yeah, they are made by sea salt TCL. They are horrible. Yeah, it can be quite troublesome. Well, you've seen the symptom of this one. Well, in case you just joined in, Thanks, guys, for joining in, and thanks for your likes too. Okay, so that's the symptom. As you can see, flickering picture, flickering. Why does this happen? Okay, now let me explain something to you guys. I'm going to take a photo of what we have here so that I can show you what I'll be explaining. Oh, just a moment. Okay, looks like my attention is needed on something. Please give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, apologies for that, guys. I'm back now. So here we have the gate signal. Let's fetch students so that I can point out what I'm explaining. So, how many gate signals does this have, guys? What do you think? Then when we say gate signals, what are we talking about? What are we referring to? What do we mean by gate signals? It's common to see on the internet CKV. Have you seen that on the internet? CKV. Well, CKV refers to clock signals. Now, how many clock signals are here? What do you think, guys? Here's another question. Are all these signals clock signals? So don't forget to do questions, guys. I would appreciate your responses or your comments, something, questions. This will determine or guide us on how we go. Okay, guys. Well, if you see here, you see CLK5, CLK4. So we have from CLK1, CLK2, CLK3, CLK4, CLK5, and 6. All right. So are those the only clock signals that there are on the panel? I mean, gate signals rather. Yeah. I want to explain. I need to clarify that gate signals are not clock signals are not all gate signals. What I mean is some of the gate signals are clock signals, while others are analog voltage. You know. Uh, so like in this case, now we have this analog voltage here. We have this one, VSS. What does that stand for? And then how about this one, VST? What is its function? Here's another question. Why do some panels have this that you have here? Or VGH odd and VGH even? Why do some have this and others don't? Have you thought about that? So now what is this one? VGI and VGI and VGIT. What does that mean? You see, your understanding of these signals or voltages will help you to fix panels more quickly. Yeah, I can tell you that for sure. Like in this case, but do you realize that sometimes, depending on the problem of the panel, when you block all gate signals, you may have some residue symptoms. What do I mean by residue symptoms? Residue symptoms are often like the darkness on one side where the gate signals have been blocked, or what you call it, scanning lines. Those are like residue signals, or if you don't want to say residue, you can say uh, resultant, the resultant symptom. That's a residue signal. I mean, residue symptom rather. Residue symptom or resultant symptom when you do the initial repair. So they often indicate that something is still not right with the panel. For example, I worked on a panel today, a 58-inch panel on in a Philips TV, and when I blocked the gate signals that I needed to block, there was still a problem. There was a black, there was a white patch here. It was actually on this side. Sorry, it was on this side, the right side. There was a white patch. Why the white patch here at the corner? Well, that's one question that needs an answer. Now, after fixing up to the point, after actually now blocking all gate signals, there was now a black patch. The white patch disappeared, but the black patch appeared. And then there were a bit of a scanning line on that side. So eventually I was able to get rid of everything and it worked perfectly, like 99% perfectly. Now, how how do you ensure that you achieve that each time? Now, to the extent possible, each time you fix this EIP problem? Well, it all boils down to understanding this thing. Now, in this case, let me see what this panel needs. Let's check first what side is faulty. So I'll disconnect the left side first. Let's see. So yeah, this side is connected. Far on. Oh, okay. So the right side is the good side. Well, how does the left side show? All right, let's see. Power up, and then connect the left side and disconnect the right side. Aaron, looks like our light is too bright. Let me reduce the brightness. Okay, that's much better. Oh, okay, there we go. So you see this, guys? The appearance of this symptom can give you an idea of what signals are missing. And also the appearance of this symptom can, your understanding of it can help you to determine even in advance before you do the fix if you're going to have resultant symptoms or residue symptoms. I hope you get what I mean. So what I'll do now is first thing, I'm going to try to block the gate signals that I feel I suspect rather are mostly responsible for this problem. So I'll take care of that now, and let's see what we find. Oh, I forgot to turn my soldering iron on. Well, I'll be using a soldering iron. Excuse me. Oh my God. I didn't realize I was talking to. I had taken off the microphone and didn't remember to put it back on. Please, I'm so sorry, guys. Wow. Please, just a moment, guys. Wow. Guys, I'm so sorry. Workshop environment just messes up sometimes. You know, customers coming in and explaining or complaining of one thing or another. So, well, so sorry for that. But okay, I'll just go right into trying to fix this. So here's what I'll do. I have a solder. I don't know if anyone's still here. Okay, someone's still here. Sorry, I didn't check. Thanks for staying on, guys, or guy. So, yes. Sorry, guys, customer there again. So I'm just going to try to quickly get this done so that I can attend to the customers that are still waiting to see me. Okay, so almost done. So when I am, I think hopefully when I'm done, I'll let you guys in on ideas on what to do. So I'm just trying to make sure this is pleasant to the eyes. I don't like uh, dirty jobs. I mean, okay, so done that. I'm going to connect the right side, reconnect the right side, and power on now. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Okay, TV is on. Okay, flickering has stopped, but it's not perfect. I could see some things. Maybe I should connect AV or HDMI, like supply some video. Mm, okay, I can see some. Okay, yeah, there's a line here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a horizontal line here, and then there are what looks like, or what look like, scanning lines. Faint. They're faint. Maybe I should bring this closer. Just a moment, guys. Hello, everyone. Marty, nice to have you here. Okay, so as you see that now, guys, there's a line right there. So how do we get this to disappear? And then how do we ensure we have a perfect display? All right, so that would be discussion for another day, because I'm really sorry, because I have customers who are still waiting to see me, and this is about the closing hour. So I just have to do that. So apologies, guys, and sorry. Hopefully, I would fix this and then do a follow-up explanation on it. I'll share that on the channel. Yeah, I'll upload that. So thanks, guys, for joining in. My name is Akin Yemi, the long form. Yeah. So I'll catch you on the next live stream.